Hey, what's up guys, Jaeky here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly apply dot skates to your mouse for use with a glass mouse pad. This is the Wallhack CR005. It's their newest glass control pad. I've been testing it out for a little bit here and I really enjoy using it. I'm going to have a full review of this pad coming out soon on my channel, but today I just want to go over why you want to use dot skates on a glass pad and also how to apply them properly and the recommended configuration. So right now I have the regular PTFE skates that come with the Viper V3 Pro on my mouse. And the reason why you don't want to use the stock skates that come with your mouse on a glass pad is because number one, it's going to be really scratchy. So there's going to be quite a bit of noise on a glass pad with the stock PTFE skates. And the second reason is just because PTFE skates, especially these big ones, wear down a lot faster than dot skates. And the final reason why you want to use dot skates on a glass pad is just because you get a better glide. Dot skates provide less surface area, and so that's going to give you a smoother and faster glide on a glass pad. I recommend getting dot skates from the official Wallhack website. If you want, you can use my code Jaeky at checkout, which will give you a 10% discount on your order, and it also helps support the channel. So as you can see on Wallhack's website, you get a bunch of different options here. You can either go for PTFE dot skates. They also have pill-shaped skates. They also have the UHM WPE dot skates, as well as pill skates for those as well. And then they also have silent skates too, which apparently helps reduce noise on your glass pad. So yeah, a bunch of different options on the Wallhack website. You also get a pack of sample skates if you order the CR005, which I have here, or the VA005. And included in here are some wipes, as well as 4 silent PTFE skates and 4 silent UHM WPE skates. You can see here the difference between the two materials. PTFE is going to provide you with more speed but less durability, meaning that you're probably going to have to swap out the skates more often. Whereas UHM WPE is going to provide you with less speed but more durability. For glass mouse pads, I typically like to go with the UHM WPE material. I actually ordered a pack that's coming soon, but today I'm just going to be putting on these ones that are included in the sample pack. So when you're removing the skates on your mouse, you want to take off every skate, including the one around the sensor. I've seen some people leave the PTFE skate around the sensor ring, but you actually want to take this off as well, just in case the sensor skate is thicker than your dots. It won't interfere with them. Taking them off varies from mouse to mouse. Some mice have cutouts here for ease of removal, but you can literally just pry them off with your fingernail, just like that. As you can see, it's coming off here. You can see some adhesive residue is left over. That's where the wipes come in handy. So we're going to be using the wipes after to remove all of the adhesive. But there you go. Skates were pretty easy to take off. Now we're just going to take this adhesive removal wipe here and we're just going to wipe it down. Obviously, if you don't have this, you can just use a paper towel and some alcohol to remove the adhesive. Try not to get this on the actual mouse itself, like the coating, because on some mice it can actually wear down the paint on the mouse and you might get some fading on the actual coating of the mouse. So that's just something to be aware of. I'll leave a link in the description to Wallhack's website so you can check out their skates. After I'm done with the adhesive wipes, I'm just going to go in now with the alcohol wipes just to clean everything up even more. And that's pretty much it. So now that the bottom of the mouse is completely clean, we're ready to put on the dot skates. Again, I'm going to go with the UHM WPE skates. So the layout of the skates is something that I get asked about a lot. Ideally, the way you want to position your dot skates is have 3 on top and 3 on the bottom, but you can also do 2 on top and 2 on the bottom as well, depending on how much friction you want. So if you want less friction, you can do 4 skates total. If you want a little bit more friction, you can do the 6 in total with the 3 on top and 3 on bottom. I'm going to do the 4 for now, obviously, because I only have 4 here. You want to have it sort of like a V shape on the top and the bottom. Since I only have 4 skates here, I'm going to be putting the top 2 on the bottom left and bottom right corner here, just like that, as you can see. And this allows me to add one more here if ever in the future I decide that I want a little bit more friction. I can always add one on top for the 6 dot layout. But with the 2, I'm only going to put them here in these corners. And there you go. That's what the 4 skate configuration looks like on my Viper V3 Pro. If I were to do the 6, then I would obviously put one right here and then one right here on the bottom as well. So you want to make sure that you applied it all evenly just by putting your mouse on your mouse pad and making sure that it doesn't wobble. If it's completely flat on your mouse pad and doesn't wobble, then that means you applied all of your dot skates correctly. And that's pretty much it. Now you can enjoy a nice smooth glide on your glass pad. And also now my mouse is a lot quieter when gliding on my glass pad compared to the stock PTFE skates. So yeah, the glide with these dot skates is a lot smoother and also a lot quieter. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's why it's recommended to use dot skates on a glass pad, and that's how you apply them properly. Hope this video helps. If it did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.